start the stream if you like vegetables.
Never mind, I'll stop.
The stream's been live, you motherfucker. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the tavern. I hope you're ready to hear another tale of Prismatica as we continue on with the War of the Chromatics. With where we last left off. You made it to Gemini Island. You met Old Man Vagos. You made a new friend. And now you're set on another quest to get the remedy that you need to help the last couple unfortunate friends who still have a worm in the system. No. And then technically we have one in Excalibur, and there's one in Tiamat, and then there's one in Arcable.
But the dragon scale prevents future.
So, as you're making your decisions on who's going where. From last I heard and been told that Null and Aragrax were going to go to the ocean to go get the mackerel and whale blubber. While the rest of you were going to go off and hunt down this elusive creature that escaped from Vagos many years ago, as its claws were required for his remedy.
And on your microphone, you sometimes get quiet.
Yeah, I'll try to. I need to get an audio mixer so bad.
Go pixel up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was meaning like in.
No.
I'm still on the roof. Please help.
Zoran, can you give me a perception check real quick?
It better be in person. You better roll an actual dice.
That is a 16 plus what is my modifier? Gotta re-pull up Zoran. The 21.
With the 21, you see in the jungle path where it kind of leads over to an opening into a small mountainous range, but it's still mostly jungle. There are patches of openings of clearly where creatures have come and go and knocked down some trees and created these open fields of to graze on. As you can see that, I'm assuming you're going to call down to them and be assuming that that's probably the direction of where the creature is going.
Yeah, it's probably that way.
As you point, there's you shout out and point that way. Who is all heading towards? Who's going to be on this hunt?
For the
I would love
for the creature?
For the creature.
I'm going on that one.
I think you know where I'm going.
To the ocean.
Maybe.
See,
Gaze wants to learn more about mackerel.
I don't fuck with the ocean. I wanna stay on the land. That shit, bro.
As the lot of you get ready, are you all ready to go and set travel to try to find this creature?
Ignatius looks down, all sad and depressed. All right, I guess we're going after another monster.
Rio's kids that's one back and says, "Let's do it."
I throw my hand. Yeah.
What if this monster tastes amazing?
Well, how high is the roof that I'm on?
You're
What the fuck you mean by tasting amazing?
you're probably a solid like 50 feet up from the ground.
Okay, okay.
Like when we cook it, you know, if it tastes really good. Rio's an excellent chef.
I wasn't planning on cooking this thing, but I like how you think, motherfucker. That's some good shit right there. We're cooking this motherfucking
The monster that we're gonna slay. If it tastes good, you know.
We're gonna be delayed out of it. Dungeon type bullshit.
I just visually can feel like
Not to be
Ignatius is between both of these two, and I'm just shaking my head.
It's a dinosaur.
I'm just between both bards. They're shouting at each
All
other.
right, I jumped from the roof. I used slow fall. I didn't take any damage.
Okay. Perfect. You watch as Zoran just kind of jumps off the building, but yet so graciously just like slowly float down as he lands on the ground. As
You start marching in the direction where I think the monster is.
I follow.
Can I roll a sleight of hand check to try and trip Zoran on the way?
yes,
Did I roll?
yes.
Okay, I got a 13. What did you get? 15.
Oh!
No, it's a 10. It's a 10.
Oh! Zoran falls.
You watch as Rio's kind of just kicks his foot out a little bit, just the perfect height. Whereas Zoran's picking up his foot as he's taking his stride, he just falls over and just stumbles.
Got you, Zoran. Moving. You guys can't tell, Rios is so excited to go into Monster.
Gaze is just straight up beelining it back to the ocean. Yes.
I imagine, or no,
Well, no. You look and you see that he's back in that like mackerel form with legs, just like running down to the ocean again.
just see a
Can't
little.
wait to be with
You just watch as old man Vagos with his arms folded. He's just like, what type of people am I dealing with here? As
Yes.
Gangsta motherfuckers. That's what we are.
Concrete's it.
I'm not ready.
I need to learn how to do blood with my hands and everything.
What'd you say, Alex?
Does Gaze outspeed me?
Yeah, he's got like 45 feet movement.
Yeah, my speed is. Hold on.
Charge.
And he could dash twice.
I can never find
Main
speed
page
on
at
here.
the top.
Yeah, imagine Misty step 30 foot of will too, though.
It's not the main page.
Who is Will and why can you Misty step at him? I think we've lost the plot here.
Walk there. Yeah, I'm 45.
That makes some sense.
Marches once more.
I'm a speedy little demon.
As we continue on. I should have practiced this. Sorry.
Imagine not knowing your character's names.
LDM.
Sorry. There's a lot of them.
Dude, that's 2 weeks to prepare.
Wow.
That's why I'm just gay.
Bow wow.
Shout.
I will get this right.
Win.
Joan, would you mind giving me a survival check?
Oh, good heavens. Oh, right. Also, shout out to our DoorDasher, MD.
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 Yo, MD.
Yo, MD, where's the Sonic at?
Sonic, dude.
Oh,
Only the best for you, sweetie.
D1 +5 +6.
Rolled a nat what? Oh my god.
Poison.
As
Great start. Yeah.
as you go, you know, Jiaowen, you know, you're looking at the environment as you're walking. Not noticing like any unique like creature tracks. You know, you're from what you've just witnessed and what you've experienced being here on Gemini Island, and you've seen a multitude of the dinosaurs that have been created and brought back to life here, but like nothing that's fit the description of what Vagos has told you all. As we got the hunting party continuing on, venturing out, we in this lush jungle, this full of life. You can hear the birds singing, just rustling the grass. This jungle is full of life. Everywhere you look, you can see birds. You can even see some just dinosaurs just passively walking around.
Naturally.
Ignatius is out of his element.
Connor's writing down notes.
You can incorporate this into an Ignatius district.
Exactly.
Can I?
Outstanding.
Yo,
Can
this
I-
is so old, you're a dinosaur.
Can I kind of, whether it like either speed up or like hang back a little bit to kind of catch up with Zhao?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna hike up to Zhao really quick. So Zhao Wen, that's your name, correct? Very interesting name.
Well, that's a name to me.
We don't encounter that very often here. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Great question. I remember waking up about 20 years ago, and I've just been walking around, and all I know is my name.
So you're a bit of a nomad.
I would say
A nomad with
Nomads are cool.
no memory.
I have some from 20 years.
So you have a name and then 20-year
Mhm.
memories. Interesting. Okay.
Pretty good.
722.
Interesting. Okay. I just kind of input that in my head a little bit.
What's your background?
Funny story.
That motherfucker. This asshole killed my fucking dad.
Concrete pulls out the mic and just starts.
on a rock with the district.
As you and I are walking, I'm just like, and behind me yelling at me.
Okay,
So
there's some
I,
tension here.
so that, so I'm originally from Ironspire. I am the only child of the political what were we calling them? They're like the political well, they're on the council, but they're like the political advisors to
They
the
are-
council.
They're political. They work in the political, or they're part of the council. They're also your father being the head of all weapon development.
Head of all weapon development. So naturally, I grew up learning to build, learning to tinker, looking for knowledge, and I found out that they weren't. We just over time, I was starting to realize that Ironspire, the council, wasn't sharing knowledge with the rest of the world. We were keeping it to ourselves, and I wanted to share it. They didn't like it, and I got kicked out. And within that time, I struck up a deal with a patron for knowledge, and some unfortunate stuff happened, and a lot of people don't like me anymore. I don't know how. I don't know how long you've been walking around Prismatica, if that's where you've been, or you're from outside of Prismatica. But the general consensus is, if there's been a place that's been burnt down or started on fire, probably me that did it.
Well, what an interesting first chat we had.
But hey,
Haven't done it in a while.
I haven't done it in a while, and I'm trying to do better.
Don't be alone with this guy.
I am no longer in contact with my patron. I learned that
He's not allowed within 10 yards of a school.
she
No, it's gays.
she is still in my head, but I'm not talking to her right now.
Well,
So
I'm gonna choose to trust you because you have a group of people around you that interact with you, and none of them look like they're burned. So
they will probably kill me though if
Yeah,
I
he crashes out.
step 1 foot out of line. So
This motherfucker is dead.
you don't have to.
I can tell with him.
Yeah, well, you weren't there upon the initial meeting, but he knocked me down 45 hit points the first time we met.
Oh, I saw from the stands.
So
Paragraphs, what were you trying to say?
I would just raise my hand and address this new random person that we've just met and be like,
he's not here.
You're not with us.
You're not with us. Either you're chasing me down to the ocean or you're not here, buddy.
man, you already left, you fucker?
Dude,
Yeah, he did.
He's
Yeah.
going.
dude, I heard mackerel, I was out.
Gays. They're my fan gays.
We told Joanne about the. Did we tell Joanne about the. Hydra and all that stuff yet?
No, I
No.
have no idea.
Joan is not in tune to the story yet.
We'll figure.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're marching north of us. I have no other horizon.
So wait,
I'm following.
Joan and I are still walking. We're just walking and talking.
As this is all going on, you hear a branch snap.
oops.
Sorry. It. You can give me a perception check. The hunting crew.
Okay.
Wait, I actually got my dice.
Oh, dang.
Maybe team mackerel.
Is that one? Oh, god damn this dice.
10 plus 21.
Hey guys,
16.
20.
15.
yeah, that would have been really funny if the rest paid attention. Guys, he just ate his dice.
You what?
He just ate his die.
Oh, what'd you roll?
And that one.
Oh, Connor's too busy writing lyrics.
I thought it was.
But I got a 20.
Oh. Oh, did you do the thing?
You can have one.
Yeah.
Wait, can I also have one?
Yeah, you can have one.
You Jolly Rancher dice.
You can only
wanna
eat it
do it
in
every
a
night?
like garbage.
But I didn't get a D20. That's
Oh,
a D.
actually, I'll set it here for now.
D20.
It's not here.
That's awesome.
So, Spencer, what was the without your modifier? What was your roll?
15.
14 for me.
16.
Oh, yeah, so no.
Alright, I'm looking for mackerel.
8.
Joe, concrete. Yeah, you see a rock that gives you inspiration.
Dude, that shit's stone cold, bro.
Cold.
Zoran's also staring at the rock. Zoran's walking backwards.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get our mozzarella sticks.
You all you look around. You couldn't figure out what made the noise. Just there's something following you right now, watching you. Hasn't done shown any harm to you all, anything like that. You just there's something that was close to you that broke apart.
Can I
I think at this
investigate the
point, I'm
noise?
gonna pull out my great sword and be ready for
Perception was an investigation.
Yes.
Maybe.
Look around for the noise.
You can try. That was kind of why the perception check.
Still march.
Yeah, I'm walking, but I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, I'm on alert.
Zoran knows where to go. Following
Does he? He rolled a 7.
Zoran. There was a cave up ahead. You saw it. You didn't get lost in like directions, did you, dude?
I do know the
Yeah.
If you could you give me another survival check here?
9.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
9 plus.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's with my modifier.
Oh,
You
no.
rolled 2?
No, I rolled a 4.
Oh.
You do find one track
Will that be a pleurodon?
that somewhat resembles the creature that Vagos has described.
Somewhat.
It could be, it might not be, but
Can I
from
pull someone
the,
over to do some more investigation?
Yeah, I'll pressure these tracks, DM.
they're from what you can tell, they're relatively old. Just more of like a engraved, like it was raining, so just it just left an imprint on the ground.
How big is this imprint?
It's pretty big.
Like we saying like knee wide, like
Like if you could lay in it.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. We got ourselves a doozy here.
Well,
Maybe like roll an investigation to like around.
for now, with the one survival check, you kind of that's all you can see. Like it's pretty like washed out due to the weather. While the monster group is hunting, we're gonna go over to Team Mackerel. As you watch Gaze is just sprinting, but as this fish with legs not far behind him.
What's even better is it's not like I look like a fish. I'm fish shaped, but I'm still a plasmoid.
Yeah, exactly. As he's running, Aragrax not too far behind, and no, correct me if I'm wrong. I just picture that you're just kind of low key, just strolling on.
Yeah, just kind of following at my own pace behind.
Just nonchalantly, you guys are running back to the beach where you guys landed, where there are some canoes on
Just
the beach.
chilling?
Yes,
Nice.
people here they gotta get food.
You don't have to rent.
Yeah, they're just there to use.
Gaze is actually gonna hop over one of the canoes and just jump straight into the water.
Uh-oh.
He is a fish after all.
Gage doesn't. Plasmoids don't breathe oxygen.
Yeah, but I mean like he's fish shaped so he can really
Exactly. He can just you just get to go.
Yeah, as I get in the water, my legs disappear and like I become a slightly bigger fish as that like mass gets absorbed back into the body.
macro mode.
Full mode as
I like to imagine when he turns into the mackerel, it's like an anime girl transformation, like Magic Girl.
as you watch Gaze just kind of dive into the water. Elegant like a fish. Elegant like a mackerel, you could say. Null Aragrax. The canoes are there. There is a sign that just says, please return. As this is a, kind of an island of just giving. They're here to help people with illness. So people are willing to give back, go fishing to help provide some food. They provide the equipment needed to go in the water. Guys?
What happened? What's up?
I don't know, dude. What? Aragrax is
We have here, or I'm here.
as you all at the beach with the canoes, are you guys gonna just hop in the canoe before alter self, or you alter himself and just going in the water?
I'm in the canoe first.
Because he's in the water already, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gaze as you watch it, Aragrax and all get in the canoe, pushing it out. You're just like a shark, just doing laps around them. as you're swimming around, can I have the three of you give me a perception check?
Nope.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see.
Yeah, 23.
Damn!
Damn.
Oh, thank you. Use some origami. All right, perception. That's a 5.
Oh,
Gonna be one of these nights.
dude's just chilling. Dude's just playing in the water.
Dude, you're just having fun being a fish, man.
Real.
You know what eats fish?
No, you said you got a 23.
Yeah.
You know, this makes sense. No, with your laser eyesight that you have, you can see the not too far in the ocean what looks to be a school of mackerel in the water.
My passive does my passive perception matter? Or no?
That's for me personally.
Oh.
When it comes to passive perception, whenever I ask for a perception check, it's typically like I'm trying to see if you guys will find something very specific. Normally, when I do a lot of generic, just explaining the environment, I am taking in regard to what is your passive perception, your passive insight, those passive skills that I'm like, okay, how attentive are they?
Mhm.
And I even do that with like stealth check for myself when I'm going off of you guys. You see the school of mackerel. There's just thousands of them just swimming around. No sign of the whale you need to find.
Oh yeah, we also need
A whale blubber.
Yeah, all right.
As you, how? I guess I want to know what's your plan on getting this fish.
Well, Gaze is gonna kind of. Does Gaze now see this school of mackerel?
Yeah.
Gaze is gonna swim up to the school of mackerel. See if they'll accept him into their ranks.
Give me animal handling.
All right.
Watch, he just instead.
Dude's trying to meld into the society.
I think.
Oh my god, 11.
I think that you're just gonna like.
I might have to roll
have
real
the
dice
line
here.
in your belly.
The mackerel. At first, they give you kind of like they're all swimming around you, like just like instincts wise, like to them, you like kind of look like them, but there's something off about it. But they can't figure out why it feels off.
Might be the leg.
No, he got rid
He
of the
got rid of
legs.
his legs.
Oh,
It's
like-
arms.
There's something
There's
about
no arms either.
it. Just
Oh,
you look off to the mackerel, but they're not pushing you away from the school.
Gaze is then going to swim up closer and start kind of going in the pattern that they're all swimming. He's going to try to assimilate.
Okay.
And then he's going to get real close to one of them. And just an arm is going to protrude out and try to scoop one in.
oh my god!
Give me
Roll it! Oh my god. Just an unarmed strike.
yeah.
Okay. 18.
Give me.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Okay. I was like,
The
what?
fucking
damn,
mackerel.
Holy mackerel.
I'm not laughing.
As you watch, you can see from Null and Aerodrox's perspective as they're in the boat. You just kind of see Gates like almost like flick a fish into him. In the school, the school is kind of just all bustling around, going through. Like they don't really even notice that you yoinked one.
Gaze is going to take this one that he has and he's going to swim up to the canoe and he's gonna throw it on in.
Yes.
Rios did.
Oh, he might have muted himself while I was doing it. You gave the as you flip the fish into the boat, lands it. The fish lands in the canoe, in between Null and Aragrax. You guys are 1/3 of the way done.
Gaze is gonna swim back down to the mackerel and try to scoop up another one.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
22.
Jesus Christ.
5.
As you reach out, you end up grabbing 2 more.
2 more. Ooh. Gaze is gonna swim back up again and launch the fish into the canoe. Gaze is gonna go back down. Can I roll to hit to grab another fish?
Sure.
How many fish do you need?
He's going to kidnap the whole.
26.
Save these rolls.
He keeps rolling higher.
You watch as suddenly both arms come out this time, and you just this and strap 7.
Gaze is gonna swim back up and throw all 7 fish into the canoe.
I just imagine Null and Aragrax sitting in the boat, just like,
Are there many more fish left?
Yeah.
In this pool?
Yeah.
He's gonna go down one last time. May I roll the hit to grab more fish?
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
23.
Oh my god.
You only catch 1 fish. As
Okay.
you're catching on to this strange fish being maybe not a
What
mackerel.
the fuck is this guy doing?
Look at that goober. Gaze is gonna swim up, this time propelling the fish and himself into the canoe, and they're both just like flapping on the in the canoe. And then Gaze is gonna morph back into normal Gaze form. We have the mackerel.
Yeah, we do.
I would like to keep one of these to study them.
You are more than welcome to.
What happens when a living creature goes into a bag of holding?
It suffocates.
Oh no. Well, Gaze doesn't know that. Gaze is gonna grab a mackerel and stick it into the bag of holding.
It's just another like dimension, isn't it?
With no air.
It's just no air.
Well,
yeah.
good. Fish don't need air. They're water. They need water.
They need oxygen.
They do need air. They just siphon the oxygen from the
They
water.
just need the water.
Well, Gaze is gonna shove one
Maybe
mackerel
oblivious.
into the bag of holding.
I think you should build your bag of holding.
It's a bad idea.
What would that do?
Just
Fill it up with water.
fill it up with water.
Gaze is gonna reach
Oh
down.
no. We need the bag of holding.
Well, it's not gonna destroy the bag of holding. It's just gonna be all my items are gonna be soggy. Gaze is gonna dip his bag of holding down into the ocean.
Whole ocean's gone.
Yes, the whole ocean. And start filling it up with water.
How long do you hold it there?
Oh god. Hold on, I'm gonna roll a d20 for how many seconds he holds it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
A D20. Why
How long? Let's see.
not? He's gonna roll.
Okay, 14 seconds. A nat 20 would have been hilarious.
As you get your bag of holding into the water, Gaze, you actually watch as 4 more mackerel getting sucked into the bag of holding. As it's creating this like whirlpool, it's sucking in water.
After the 14 seconds elapses, Gaze takes it out. Kind of like he tightens it up to close it and like flops it around to dry the fabric a bit.
You can kind of tell it's like sloshing like a water balloon a little bit from you filling it up with this ocean water.
Mm-hmm.
As As you watch as the school of mackerel is now like scattering, trying to get away from you all.
This innocent school of fish have been obliterated. Otherworldly creature with no face.
Goodbye, mackerel population. Aragrax.
Yes, Days.
Do you, do you think the mackerel will be happy in their new home?
I think we should focus on the task.
Perhaps we can use our leftover mackerel on the canoe to try to summon a whale.
Whales don't eat mackerel, but
Well, that's unfortunate. What are we going to do with the extra mackerel?
we'll
Good keep.
to old man Vagos for the thank you.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Here's 9
I'm going to use a key point to bring out my arms of astral self.
My dude's already
Okay.
wasting a key point.
Gaze is going to, with their normal hand, push one mackerel out of the way and then slap one of the arms down. You want me to roll to hit?
No,
You want me to roll damage?
no, mackerel.
Then you're gonna watch as Gaze slams down on these fish, rocking the canoe, and as he lifts the tentacle up, they're all just stardust. Except one.
Quick finish.
I needed to feed my lady Lune.
Does Lady Lune not get food?
That's the purpose of me being around here. You see, I provide her with sustenance.
Hold on. So everybody you turned to stardust, you have fed a Lady Lune.
Correct. They have to be at a low enough health status in order for me to send them. Once they are low enough, they get instantly transmitted over there. She will eat them, and what will be brought back is stardust of their remains. And any inorganic items that does not benefit her.
Alright. Moving on.
Maybe I can try this on a whale later.
We don't need to do that.
I would like to try it on a whale later.
You know what? Go ahead. You can try it on. Once we get the blubber, you can do it on the whale.
Your approval means a lot to me, Aragrax. Thank you. Null, what do you think?
Can I nudge Null and whisper? Just agree with him.
He's asleep.
You just made that?
No, pass out.
Null's passed
I'll have
out?
to step away for a second.
Okay. Well then,
Null's taking a nap in the boat. You guys find the whale. He'll help when you find it.
well, Aragrax, how do you say we locate this whale if they do not eat mackerel?
I have if I use alter self, would I be able to like communicate with whale?
Yeah.
Just think of Dory.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to use alter self to change into a whale to try to call one into us.
Hey, you ever read
Okay.
Moby Dick? Get ready for the get.
Give me an animal handling check.
Why?
It just sounds right.
But it's wrong. I got an 8.
Yoicks.
I think it should be a performance.
I would agree with that, sir.
You know what? Give me a performance check, and you take the higher of the two.
You're
He rolled
such
a
a
one.
gracious person. That's a fucking dirty 20.
Hey. Good for you.
Want to succeed or not? Damn it.
As you call out to this whale, you see a golden horn.
With a fucking narwhal.
That's a tooth.
Good. Summon
Oh.
I fucking summon the
Wait, that
raptor?
horn's a
What are we
tooth?
doing here?
I don't think we have time for Narwhal, a biology class.
That's fair.
This whale that passes by you, hearing your call, you can tell it's got these two ginormous golden horns. As the rest of his body coated in these golden scales.
Ooh. Is that the gold dragon?
I will fucking snap if this is Vagos fucking with me.
It's not Vagos.
Gaze is gonna say that. Gaze is gonna be like, "Is this the golden dragon?"
Can I deactivate alter self
Yes.
and then I should use if I used the spell shatter, would you break a piece of the whale off?
You could try.
Or would it be easier for me to use like my sword to cut part of them off?
I think both would get you the same exact result. I don't think one would necessarily be easier than the other. I probably shatter would be easier than the other.
If you don't want
to repeat all of that, you froze.
Oh, great! Am I losing?
He said one option wouldn't necessarily be better than the other. They'd have the same result.
So I'm assuming it's just an attack spell.
Yeah, essentially, you can either attack it use it with your spell, or you can try to get up to it and try to slice a piece of it off.
Okay, I'm just gonna get up to it and try to cut a piece of it off.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Do I get advantage for being the most creative boy? Oh my god, it's a nat one.
I need that clip. Do I get advantage for being the most creative? What the fuck?
As you try to strike it, your blade bounces off its scales.
Can I surface and scream to Gaze?
Yes.
Gaze, I need you to send this to Lady Lune, but tell her to not eat all of the blubber.
I can try. I'm going to close my. Well, I don't have eyes. Gaze is gonna kind of go into.
Eyes is a crazy statement.
Yeah.
Cover his look holes.
His look holes. Gaze is gonna attempt to contact Lady Lune.
Yeah. What do you say?
I have a request for you, my lady.
What may it be, my star child?
I'm gonna send you a lot of food, but I need you to leave some for us. Have you ever had a golden whale? It must be native to this planet and this planet alone.
Golden whale?
A golden whale.
No?
Would you like to absorb its energy?
Sure.
Are you able to leave some for us behind?
Good job.
All right. Let me go and see what I can do. Gaze is going to break connection and is going to, like, swan dive into the water. And as Gaze is in the air, all limbs are just going to retract and he goes back into mackerel form. But the arms of Astral Self are still out.
There's like an octopus neck.
Yeah. And Gaze is going to swim up to the whale and just kind of slap it on the back.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, shit.
All right.
This is when he rolls low.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I caught all those mackerel. All right, Arms of Astral Self. No, I got this. Yeah, there we go. 22.
Ah.
As you use your arms of astral self and strike the whale. You watch as 2 scales fall off. That's about it.
Gaze is gonna swim up to the scales that fall off and just like collect them in his body. So now they're just kind of floating in his little gelatinous.
Mackerel shaped.
And then he's gonna smack it again.
Okay, roll the hit.
21.
Are you currently like a Swedish fish?
Yes. I think that's the best way I could describe how he looks right now. Surrounded by tentacle arms. If only he knew what an octopus looked like.
As you said a 21?
Yeah.
As you strike the whale again in the same spot, you bruise the skin. You haven't broken through though.
Do you want to try to help Aragrax, or are you just gonna swim there? I need to get this life force low in order to do anything. Oh god, he's dead. He drowned.
I'm not dead. He forgot to use Alter Self, and
And also wait.
I'm gonna use. Okay, if I use Witch Bolt, because it's lightning, would you give me advantage? I feel like because it's lightning, it would shock us.
Yeah, hold on, buddy.
If you're in the water.
Well, gauge your gelatinous. I don't think it's gonna affect you because
I don't have any lightning resistance. I only have poison resistance.
I will get into the boat.
I won't.
You're a
I'll
fish.
hold
You
again,
bean.
and I'll also at the boat.
You are welcome to cast. If you cast Witch Bolt, that's fine. You're not going to get advantage on it though.
I'm still gonna cast it.
Okay.
Nice knowing y'all.
Let's go. 26.
No!
Go ahead. Roll your damage die.
Fuck, it'd be max fucking damage.
That's damage, baby. That's 6d12.
Doubled?
5.
We're eating fried gaze tonight, boys.
Smell that? It smells like cooked mackerel.
No, his gold,
That's
the gold
44
plate salmon
damage.
is gonna help.
How much? 44.
Oh, 14.
Okay, I thought. Ugh.
No, 44.
Yeah.
Oh.
my heavens.
Hey, how much damage am I taking, if any, Bo?
Not taking it.
Okay, thank God.
He hit the whale.
Okay.
As
20, he could do both.
as Aragrax, you strike the whale, hitting it. You watch as its scales pop off, and a little chunk of blubber comes off as you hit this whale. The whale's pissed.
Oh,
I would be too.
Gaze is gonna swim around and try to find the weakest point from Aragrax's attack and strike again. I promise
no,
Lunace.
collect the blubber. Just collect the blubber.
Are you yelling that to me, or is that you, like Alex,
How
yelling it
far
at
out
me?
are they in the ocean right
No, that's Aragrax yelling at Gaze, who's in the water. Collect the blubber and let's leave.
now? I'm not there, so I don't know.
I promise Lunae.
They're bit out.
I promise Lunae some blubber. Or, I promise Lunae some golden whale. I cannot let her down.
Is that you?
That is me.
Fine.
Can I roll the hit?
Yeah, go ahead, roll the hit.
Hitting the...
Okay. 18.
18 does not hit.
Damn.
Oh. The hardy fish.
Golden whale.
Even though he was attacking the
Scales.
weak spot? Hardy fish.
Do I not get advantage or anything for that? Damn. Well, unless the whale's gonna start attacking, can Gaze try again?
The whale's going to attack.
Before the whip, can I have fear?
On the way.
The whale? Whales don't feel fear.
Sure. What's the DC?
Okay. The DC save is 14 wisdom.
How wide is this whale?
Golden fucking whale, I think it's wide.
That's a 14.
So it goes to the roller.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean I'm out of the spell if he passes?
Huh?
Yeah, I think you still lose the spell slot.
Yeah, you still
I
use.
still lose the spell slot?
Yeah.
All for a whale.
No.
Do I?
What would you like to do?
I'm thinking I'll just go since I'm out of the water. And I think to also cast lightning bolt at level 3.
Okay, go ahead. I need to make a dexterity save, don't I?
16.
You ever read Moby Dick?
Is this thing an endangered species?
It's about to be.
Oh.
I got a 13.
Alright. Full damage, baby.
So 8d6. You're looking at 28.
Damn.
As you strike the whale with your lightning bolt, no, the whale's turn. As it's gonna look over at you, Gaze,
I'd stare it down with mackerel intensity.
I
and
want to change the size of my body to match its shape.
he is going to try to strike you with his tail.
I'd like to see him.
It's an 18.
My armor class is 18.
What is, baby?
Okay.
Luckily, I'm a monk, so it's not like I have to have armor on or anything.
Look at that missile.
The tail is not a missile.
I'll reflect.
Whoa.
Floor roll, don't count.
I'll accept your missile.
We'll roll.
You're going to take 14
Okay.
impact damage.
Right.
Now,
Did somebody mumble my name?
No.
now I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dex save. 22.
You do pass the save of not getting dragged down by a whirlpool.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, the fuck, it sucked.
As
Gaze, I advise you leave the water.
No. Now this beast challenges me. I cannot let this go. My Lady Lune deserves sustenance.
You can kill it from the boat, Gaze.
as after it whacks you with its tail, it's looking straight down at you with its massive horns that stretch out and is going to charge straight at you.
It gets another attack?
Yes, it does.
This thing has legendary actions.
It's gonna.
Doesn't hit because I got an 8.
Yeah, baby. I
As
swim out of the way.
as he charges, he just goes a little wide and just goes right past you without hitting you. As now it's going to whip his tail one last time and try to suck you all in with a whirlpool. Null, Aragrax, can I have you guys give me a strength save? Gaze, I need you to give me another dexterity save.
17.
What do we got over here?
Null and Aragrax.
Got an 18.
Aragrax. Aragrax.
Maybe.
Alex. Papa.
Hey, I don't think that you should host 7 people at your home because your bandwidth hates you.
It also are we are in a dead spot in the house.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn to act?
No, strength saving throw.
Oh, strength saving throw?
Yes.
No, we should come back. He is a 7.
Oh no.
Did you say 7?
Uh-huh.
Between Nala and Aragrax, you guys were able to row the canoe enough to get out of the whirlpool.
I sure.
Gaze, you are trapped in the
This is
whirlpool.
only the second time.
With a 17? Alright.
You in the water, bitch.
So as of right now, your movement is heavily restricted.
Okay.
It is now your guys' turn.
How far am I from the whale?
From the whale, you're probably 30 feet. But you have 15 feet of movement.
How far can the arms reach?
Right now, the rest of us are still walking through the forest going, I wonder how the other guy.
What's going on with Team Mackerel, huh? Okay.
Zippity-doo-dah.
I have 15 feet of movement. It's 30 feet away.
Yes.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit it.
Also, what is when he's like restrained? What can you do?
Not a lot.
I am
What
going.
do you think?
Let me see here.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Aragrax?
Yeah, you,
Again.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That's 17, which misses.
Does not hit.
Holy shit balls.
And then I'm gonna quicken spell, so use 2 sorcery points
Okay.
and quicken. Chill touch.
What are you touching?
That's a cantrip. That's a cantrip.
I know it's a cantrip. What are you touching?
I'm gonna do
Roll the hit.
25. Let's go.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Ooh, 12.
You hit the whale with it, and it's left a little scorch mark. Don't you do it. Don't you curl up. Sit up.
Fall asleep. Yeah.
This one.
Go get Seth another chair.
But that's away from everyone.
And move it over here.
Do you want to be cozy? You want to sit here? I'll sit in the chair.
As you strike it, not leaving much of an necessarily an impact, but you hit it.
Get everyone.
Got it.
Am I the one not in frame?
Yeah.
Servers.
No, what do you want to do?
Man, it's tough because I feel like it might take something a little extra to deal with this.
Playing Subway Surfer footage for Seth.
He's actually watching it.
Whatever. What are you trying to do? Or what do you want to do?
So I guess let's just do another level 3 lightning bolt.
I'm not split screen.
Alrighty, go ahead and I'll make my saving throw.
There's nothing on there, don't worry.
I got 17.
Damn, 16 to hit. Still let me roll for damage.
Okay, go for it.
So I rolled 29, so it'd be like 14
Okay.
damage.
14 damage. You're leaving a pretty decent mark on him. He's hurt. He's hurting.
Is that your turn, Null?
Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else that I can do other than cast, I guess I don't know if I need to cast it, but we'll do Chronal Entanglement on him. So after, well, actually, no, that says after a successful cast.
Let's start
So
crafting
never mind,
videos too.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Maybe some probably satisfying like sensual shit.
So yeah, you're good.
Okay. Gage, what do you want?
I'm going to expend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Step of the Wind.
Okay.
I'm going to use Dash as a bonus action.
You got 30 feet of
And I'm going to get right to the whale.
Okay.
Am I able to make an attack on it? I can. Is it disadvantage? Is it just an...
You are good to just strike him like normal.
Okay. I am going to strike him with arms of... Is Fury of Blows a bonus action? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I can't do that because I use Dash as my bonus. Okay. I'll just strike it then.
Okay. Roll ahead.
Ooh, 13.
13 does not edge.
Okay. I can still use a second attack. I'm going to Arms of Astral Self again.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
All right.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
8 damage.
You strike in the whale. The whale does not show any signs of letting up.
This is a strong ass whale. That is my turn.
Perfect. Now it's the whale's turn.
Good luck, guys.
Gaze.
Guys, please.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
That is.
As he's gonna whack you with his tail, trying to trap you in the whirlpool he created.
Okay. So make it. Well,
For-
I'll take damage first.
it's gonna be 23.
Okay.
Death saving throws.
Okay.
Now I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
26.
You pass.
This one real good, like at the macro.
Now the whale is gonna charge at Null and Aerograss.
I'm okay with that.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
As the whale is, you watch it surfaces and is just charging at you, Null and Aerograx. I'm gonna let you both make or do 2 strength checks, one for each of you, to see if you pass being able to move the canoe out of the way.
Come
I'm
on,
just saying,
Eric.
I don't consent to this nat 20, so therefore it cannot happen.
As DM, I say that sucks.
Oh no!
oh no!
What do you
Oh god!
Oh no!
Did he roll a 1?
5 and a 7 and a 5.
Oh my god.
Yikers.
Gaze from your POV.
I'm sticking my head out of the water.
You watch as this whale bold charges through and is hitting them square, launching the canoe up in the air as it comes crashing down.
Wait, which one of you had slow fall? Either of you?
Cast it right now.
Oh, it should be.
Well, no,
it's water.
It's a passive thing that certain creatures have.
It's water.
I do have my ability.
Unless they're coming down on that horn.
Missed.
You could do that.
That sounds like if I do that, I'm gonna get a lot of trouble.
Your decision.
I'm gonna turn it to mist so I don't die on impact of this concrete or water.
Concrete, someone said.
Did somebody ring?
Connor Creed just perks up.
Someone said,
Yo,
as you turn into mist, Aragax, the canoe falls. Null as you come crashing down with the canoe. You are going to take a bit of fall damage from the impact.
Oh no.
You're going to take 17
Oh!
a little bit of
impact
ball
damage.
A little bit of fall damage. That was Null who took that?
Yes.
Oof.
Aragax,
Turned into mist.
as you turn into mist, you watch as the raging titan,
Oh god.
who is fed up with this all as he's going and swims off.
Oh!
Oh.
You guys at least have the blood.
I wanted death! Can I roll to try to get an opportunity attack on it as it swims away?
Sure.
Null. Or not Null. Fuck, who are you?
Gaze.
Gaze.
Alright, Arms of Astral Self. Opportunity attack.
Dude's just fucking flailing.
21.
Oh.
21 hits.
Wow.
Alright,
He lost another.
2 damage.
12 damage.
As
Does anything break off at least?
You get
how do you want to do this?
you knock off a couple scales, but as it swims off, it flips his tail one more time, pushing you.
Oh.
As I reform into Aerograx, I look at offer a Gaze and say, Gaze, you did collect that blubber, correct?
Do I see the blubber floating anywhere?
You grab.
Okay, okay.
Thank God, I wasn't paying attention.
It's at the bottom of the ocean.
It floated down to the bottom.
I'm a good swimmer.
I would have sent him to see fucking Lune.
Yes, I have the blubber right here, as well as the scales I collected. It's a shame I could not send sustenance to Lune.
Sure you can find some fish.
I'm so glad I made that stat block.
Maybe we will send her a dragon at some point soon.
That would be very good.
Let's
You-
get back in the boat and then head back to Old Ben Bog.
Is the boat still in one piece?
Yes.
Okay.
Surprisingly, it's
Wait, what about our one mackerel in the boat? Is it still in there?
still
Okay.
And you have mackerel.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have mackerel in a pouch. Gaze is gonna hop up. How many gold pieces or gold flakes did I get off of it?
You got 7.
7? Alright. I'll add whale blubber, mackerel, and
7 golden whale scales.
to my bag of holding.
Oh, the mackerel might eat the blubber.
Gaze is gonna jump up into the boat again, flop around for a second, and then turn back into gaze form.
As the group of you, Team Mackerel, heads back to land, we go back to the hunting group.
Yeah. I wonder what the other 3 are up to.
Rolls.
Yeah, I'm sure they're okay.
Those motherfuckers are probably bored as fuck out
You
there.
hear an explosion.
That can't be them, right?
And you see a boat.
Boat in the air.
Is that Null?
It was fine.
You all have been traveling. Can I get another survival check?
Look. Roll well.
16 plus
Oh,
5, 21.
No, not you. I'm back to the other group.
We're back together.
that survival check, you finally have found its trail. For the most part.
Alright.
As you can see some clear imprints, you also notice almost like fist imprints into the ground. As if it was like walking on his nose.
Gandala.
Oh, it's a gorilla T-Rex.
I am getting more and more excited.
You freak.
Ignatius is just on edge. He's just like just shaking with the gun in his pocket. Like,
Yeah, I'm not in that.
it's on.
Also, the air is coming out of that. I'm really cold right now.
Giddy little child.
As you keep on traveling, finding more and more signs in the jungle, continue seeing more flora and fauna, triceratops across your path.
That's a tri-tip bitch right there.
Was this one her authorized skill?
I think so.
No.
As you continue following the tracks, you reach a dead end.
Like, what does a dead end look like?
Essentially, almost like a mountain cliff.
That goes up or down. Okay.
I don't have a good feeling about
Climb
this.
the cliff.
You are climbing the cliff?
Climbing the cliff.
Oh. I haven't asked
I'm
for
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna-
Plus one. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
How tall is this cliff?
150 feet.
Hey,
I am climbing the cliff.
Earth Genasi. Make a path.
Ain't no way I'm getting a cliff in my way. I cast enlarge and reduce on this cliff, and I reduce said cliff. I've seen it in many videos, and it's allowed it. I did my information study. I reduced this cliff because ain't no way it's getting my way.
As you
8 times smaller, by the way. So it's like, I don't know, 150 divided by 8.
I get it. You shrunk the cliff.
I gotta figure out the size.
As you do it, Zoran,
Zoran comes back down to us.
Yeah, what's up?
suddenly an elf appears in front of you, points at you, and then disappears. What the fuck? You now have Bardic Inspiration.
Hell yeah.
What?
Who was that?
None of you saw.
Wait.
Took into my
Here, go to the I feel it's fine.
Oh, he's still climbing?
It's 18 feet tall, so.
I will say 260.
Yeah, you're already up.
Just jumped.
Yeah.
I climb up the 18 feet.
As you can see, it now leads to a completely clear and obvious path to where this creature is coming from.
I hate you still.
Alright.
We only want to speed that.
Yes.
Gonna say a thing about what just happened.
As you all continue on, marching forward, following the tracks, can I get a perception from all of you?
Perception?
Yeah.
I got 24.
What's the worst that could happen?
21.
Ignatius, pick a silver, green, or red.
What'd you say?
25.
Pick a color: purple, silver, green, or red.
What's your natural dice?
19.
My natural was 17.
I'm natural 21. Good pick.
I rolled a 21.
You all notice a purple goo.
It's not me.
I was gonna
Left on some leaves and
What it is?
You think he's shattered?
it's
should I lick it?
no. It's
Attention says that is motherfucker.
Wait,
I
I have a
don't
quick
suggest that
question.
shit.
We consider this region a mountain at all?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll advantage.
Oh!
18.
a lot higher. What else you all notice is mixed with what looks to be blood.
Still not me.
Yeah, we got
Well-
motherfucker bleeding.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Did anybody hit anything?
We just got up here. Love it? Or is it just one location?
Sorry,
Just one
I
spot?
think bleeding.
It's
Just in the area.
Zoran's rubbing his hands together.
Zoran's freaking out, Ignatius. So I just noticed that we just noticed that there's nothing else around us.
I pull my grace sword back out. Was about to come.
As of right now, no, it's actually quiet.
That's not
Too bad.
I got
Is there a high-ish vantage point around here that I could quickly throw my dagger to?
No, you had the highest vantage point until someone decided to shrink it.
I can enlarge it.
Then again,
You see any like tracks with this blood, anything like that?
You do see a blood trail.
With the blood trail.
Yeah.
Following Zoran.
As you all continue following the blood trail, this purple goo is kind of everywhere. You reach an opening, and from where the tracks are following, just no cliff.
just like clear.
It's just an open clearing.
How big is
You're probably like the radius is probably like 60 feet. It's a pretty big clearing. You see some triceratops grazing out in the field.
That's a beautiful fucking sight right there. Look at those motherfuckers enjoying their lives. Look at them.
is there any dead body anywhere? Nothing.
Nothing.
Walk out into like the middle of the opening and just sort of
it?
scout around, make sure to cover the sky.
As you look around the sky, nothing in the air.
Can I like put a little bit of this purple goo on like, the tip of my sword and like investigate what it is?
Go for it.
Investigation.
Give me an investigation check.
18.
Okay. You're not too sure what this purple goo is doing, but you watch as your sword absorbs it in.
I try to shake it off. Yeah.
Stop that.
I just turn around and turn to like, you got it.
Yeah. Hey everybody, we probably should not touch this purple goo. It just absorbed into my sword. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Just say,
You have sword.
Yeah. I went to go inspect it and wasn't gonna touch it.
what's the world tree? I can't risk the world tree. I really want to dip my dagger there.
Can I touch it?
If you want to.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it.
Persuasion to persuade him.
If you go for it. It's up to him to decide if he wants to.
I was gonna stare at
He
Ignatius.
has 16.
16.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at Zhao Wen. I'm gonna look over at Zoran. And I'm gonna touch it.
I smile on my face. I'm sort of nodding, encouraging you to do it.
I kneel down and I just kind of scoop my fingers.
This Venom symbiote.
As you reach down,
It's fucking thumped.
touch it, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Interesting. Did I watch
It doesn't
it get
do
absorbed into his sword?
He
Uh,
kind of announced it. Yeah.
Did he tell us? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the dagger that I have. My just normal dagger into
it doesn't react.
it. Okay.
I
She's my
look
dagger.
back to Rios.
Is his great sword? Rios, is your great sword magic?
I mean, maybe. I mean, it's a wounding great sword. This is just Bradley talking. So I think it does necrotic. Maybe that's considered magic.
I'm gonna take my elemental
Your
revolver.
dagger, it's fine. Was yours just the magic dagger?
Dip your elemental revolver into it. My jam.
I want to dip the barrel of my elemental revolver into the goo.
Jam a gun. 101.
As you dip your revolver into the goo, you watch the barrel melt.
Oh shit! There it goes. Pull it out as quickly as I notice, and I look at it very sad.
as you look at it, you
It
watch,
absorbed into his sword.
you watch as the tip of your revolver melted a bit. A bullet could technically go through it, but for now,
Good idea.
when you
I
fire,
might-
you
I
have
might-
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, I could probably fix this later. I'm gonna just put it back in my holster.
I have a tinker tool.
I feel, yeah, I'm also very good at tinkering. I can probably
We'll work
fix
on
it
fixing
too.
it later.
Is
Fine, this thing.
so. I wonder if it.
My weapon absorbed it and didn't melt it.
Nope.
If your sword does necrotic, it could be necrotic. It could be some kind of necrotic shit.
So should I put my sword in again and
I'm afraid.
let it absorb some more? 'Cause, like,
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not
yeah,
afraid.
like,
Do it, Rios. I'm not afraid.
I'm
I'm a strong individual.
I'm just gonna let it sit in there for like 3 seconds.
While you let it sit in there, you watch as your blade takes in this purple goo and starts to change into a shade of purple.
It's badass. It's necrotic in nature.
Do I feel anything within myself, or do I just get purple? This looks like it's fun.
Do I know anything about it as a warlock?
Nothing.
Nothing. Interesting.
Nothing.
Just leave it in there until the color stops changing.
So, hypothetically, if my hands can do necrotic damage,
If you're fucking
I
hand
have
into
a
it,
secondary weapons, but like,
shit, I'm gonna start washing my
so
hands
it's,
in this
so
goo.
it's going.
I look at Connor and I'm like, yeah, put your hands in it.
I'm about to kill you, motherfucker.
Not if it melts your hands, motherfucker.
I can kill you about hands.
Oh,
You guys should do contested persuasion.
He says that and Ignatius sweats.
Connor,
No,
do
seriously,
it.
seriously though.
Fuck it, we ball. Concrete does what he wants.
Do it for the body.
Well, actually, interesting question. Is there any left after getting absorbed into his sword?
You're currently at.
So it's all gone. It all got sucked into his
I
sword.
absorbed everything in there. And
Wow.
my sword is completely purple now.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm very.
Shit,
intrigued.
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's like, can I, like, if I just like lightly graze my sword with my finger, like, do I feel anything?
Does Bro have a purple sword?
I'm kind of like skeptical about this still.
You feel the
Are you going to cut your finger?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna tap it.
Not cut or tap? Are you cutting your finger or no?
No, I'm not cutting my finger.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap like the flat.
He's gonna feel how sharp it is.
As you don't it feels like your good old reliable greatsword that you've always wielded. Something feels like you can tell something's changed to it. You're not sure what.
Other than color.
As this is going on, you see the herd of tribes get spooked and start
By a sword?
not by something.
They're just spooked by
They
something.
got spooked by something and they start running off.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go in the direction that they're running away.
Yeah. Perception?
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ooh, nah.
Got
24.
I got this many.
14.
I'm too focused on my fucking belt.
Unnatural 20.
My barrel looks like this.
What was that, Brad?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural or natural?
Why?
Unnatural.
You're sorry.
I have mending as a cantrip. Do you want me to fix
I give my gun to show. Wait, hold on. I give my gun to show. Maybe I don't have it.
I use mending.
As you look around, it looks like the thing that spooked the tribe was a giant mouse.
Giant mouse?
A giant mouse. 8 times bigger than your average size.
Who's lying when he said
So it's like little, maybe like human size or a little
Yeah.
bigger.
God gazes.
I
Then
know.
goddess.
I look over to Connor. So do you lifting that thing?
Motherfucker, I don't use my magic willingly at times. Now, I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna just fool around and make a mouse bigger than it needs to be. I feel bad for that mofo. He needs to eat a lot of shit to keep his nutritional value up.
Okay, but can you shrink him?
Fair enough.
I could shrink his ass, but I think we need to put him out of his misery.
The possibility that there's someone else who can do what you did, like in this general.
Like the random fake person that we just saw.
Can we kill this mouse?
Yeah, that random elf. Yeah.
I'm still not gonna bring up. I'm still not mentioning. The, no one else knows
Like,
about.
Oh fuck yeah, we don't.
Oh shit.
As
I'm
What
just like,
color is this mouse?
it's a field
maybe
mouse.
there's someone.
Is it
here.
like gray?
It's
Is
just
it
brown. It's a brown field
Okay,
mouse.
if
It's just
it-
a big mouse.
Wait, Zoran, what'd you say?
You're a big mouse.
Maybe there's someone else in this area. I don't really know. What? I don't know what's saying.
what?
I'd like to roll insight.
Now the nat one, you can tell that I'm lying.
Oh, okay. I won't roll insight then. I'm gonna look at Zoran and I'm gonna go, did you see something?
Zoran, what did you do? What are you doing?
Well,
Uh
The cliff, saw an elf dude who showed up for like a second. He pointed at me. I'm feeling really inspired right
as you guys were approaching the mouse,
now.
the
Yeah.
mouse suddenly shrinks
Whoa, fancy.
back to its normal size.
Not do it.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark on it?
On the mouse?
What me?
On my mark.
Sure.
How many creep? Okay. Do I have to roll the hit?
I feel like if you hit it, you're gonna kill the mouse.
It's just a mouse.
It's a mouse.
I don't really know where it's going.
Sure, you can choose as like you can mark the target.
Okay, I'm gonna mark him. I don't have to hit him.
Triple
Okay.
concrete.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm marking him as a target.
As
So was there like something actually somewhere to reduce that house?
you guys can't. It just suddenly shrunk.
If you look around, is there any like structure?
I'm moving
It's
forward.
opening.
I'll be honest. I'm walking
No,
ahead.
It's
I'm
following
following
jungle.
jungle dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking. Oh yeah. I'm still like as I'm walking, I'm kind of like.
I don't think I want to after that reaction.
Like in the back middle, looking at my sword.
Uh-huh.
and like, what just happened?
What is
Like,
the
keep an eye on the mouse. But
what is the walking order, by the way? Who's in the front? Who's in the back?
I mean, I think I'm in
He
front
started
right now.
walking first. I'll follow behind Valdine.
I'm like right next to him.
I'll
Okay, so
I'll be in the middle, rapping and Sylvian.
I'm up
Be
there.
right behind Connor then.
I'm right next to Zoran because I'm squishy and he's not.
Or, yeah, be like right behind. I'm like by his side, looking at my sword.
As you all continue on, as you're walking, it's back. Everything seems to be pretty normal in the jungle. As suddenly, Xiaowen, this elf, runs past you and bumps you in the shoulder as he then disappears.
Any of us see that?
No, you're all in the front.
Oh, fuck.
Xiaowen's in the back.
God.
As it bumps into you, purple goo drops onto your shoulder.
Ah, gross. And I just like take it off my shoulder.
Turn around and I look.
And then
They are so crazy.
You good?
you turn around.
Look, I heard Joan go, ew, gross.
Ignatius,
I
as
think,
you
yeah.
turn around, you see a black scale purple creature
Oh,
standing right behind Zhao.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
oh God.
Are you yelling like?
Are you,
What the fuck?
I stop and I immediately grab Zoran before he gets too far behind me and I go, hey.
I turn to see it.
Yes.
Oh great heavens!
Someone stop Palpatine from walking.
I heard the commotion. I turned.
Okay.
It's on the show. Look out!
I just like fall to the ground. I'm like face down.
Just trying to make sure.
Do you see the purple scaly thing?
I didn't look behind me. I just saw the.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to get this in order.
What the This isn't what we're hunting, right?
No.
Could be.
I mean, I don't know what we're looking at because I can't see it yet.
Dungeon Daddy work. It's okay.
Let the dungeon daddy.
What the fuck?
As
What the fuck is that thing, bro?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not watching. Oh, shit.
Hey, you might want to try to reduce that.
What? Yeah, can you show
Zarvok the Plague Claw?
What?
Like,
No, check the map. Fucking on the map.
Oh no.
Oh my god, why is he so
Connor Creek's like, what the fuck is this mofo?
Suddenly that golden whale doesn't seem so bad, huh?
as
Oh no.
no wrong.
Oh, I'm right. I'm right.
Boy, I sure would like our other 3 party members.
I like to imagine that this is the same time we're fighting the whale.
Probably.
So say that it's crazy to me.
I mitigated the shit out of this earlier and Noah still went with the other party.
4 and the 4 of you can't handle this task.
It's what Gaze would have done. I'm sorry.
There's 5 of them technically.
Yeah, we should be fine.
3 of you
Six.
can't handle this task.
No,
We
there's
haven't
6 of
even
us.
started the task yet, bro.
As you
You already finished.
as
You said you already finished.
Zarvok
Oh, light.
with this purple glow leans his head down over your shoulder.
Connor's quaking.
Well,
Xiaowen,
thank you for coming back.
and you hear it breathe.
Right.
It's right next to you.
Can I move the snoot and run away?
Sure.
I'm sorry, Bo.
I'll stop. It's gonna be a level 3. You're gonna have to roll to hit.
Yes.
I think it's a
May I do something with it?
concentration saving.
What does it say?
No, I think you mark your target, and then if you hit, you lose concentration.
Oh, okay.
Mr. DM, Daddy.
Yeah.
Mr.
Ignatius, what do you
May,
like?
may I cast Armor of Agathis on myself?
Sure.
Okay. 15 temporary hit points.
I'm gonna look over at Soren and be like, it's time to
So-
munt.
Can I rage and throw my dagger straight at this thing's face?
Sure. Roll the hit.
Hunter.
Wait, whoa! Is this guy? I mean,
He doesn't attack this yet.
he's got to be attacking us, right?
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Gauntlet's already going.
Who doesn't? I'm rolling physical dice then.
Yeah, you better.
19 plus 8, 27.
27 does hit.
Nope. Let's roll the damage on here. Boom. 10 damage, and I teleport to its. Oh no, it's 12 damage because rage influence. And I teleport to its location.
Okay.
And I stab it with my other dagger too.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's an 18.
18 does not hit.
Alright, let's do this. Everyone else, time for your guys' turns.
I would like to cast Bane on it.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Oh wait, one question, but what size is this thing?
It's a huge, you motherfucker.
Fuck.
It's like
It's a
4 of us.
huge
Did you try to do reduce
fucker.
yet?
I would like to
Or
cast.
whatever,
I would like to cast.
They're smaller right now.
Definitely touch it, dude. Let's do.
Go ahead and roll and tell me what to do. I'll tell you if you save or not.
Get on
Well,
up
what's
in
the
there.
saving throw?
My
Like,
only
what?
Oh, sorry, charisma. I should cast.
Get all up in that Sarvakus.
That is a 19.
Fuck.
Mama didn't raise no bitch, Seth.
Shit.
No bit.
That's a real fucking kick in my fucking balls, team.
What?
Bane would have been real helpful because it would have been a D4 subtracted from every roll.
Why were you the only one to
Hypothetically, how tall would you say this thing is?
String
This creature is probably about 30 feet.
What did you say?
30 feet?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm looking at my enlarged reduce spell.
Mhm.
Wait. Okay. You know what? I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh. Yo.
That's a 32. Now, I don't understand how you rolled that, but I'll be honest, I think you're just using the power of DMing against me after all.
Uh-oh.
32?
I understand why. He wants him to be big for Dylan. Okay, well, then.
It's bastard.
Okay, you know what? I'm just
But
gonna use a point, a key point. I'm gonna do 3 blows. Okay. Okay, 15 plus 6, that's 21 for that first hit. It hits. Okay, the second hit, I'm just gonna roll for the second hit now. Okay, this one does not hit because it's 16. Okay, but then I also use one more for Hands of Harm, just so I can have that extra little bonus point of damage going on. Okay, that's 1d6.
I'm also, I didn't do this, but I'm also rock over here.
Oh, that's
Pussy.
pretty rough. Okay, 5 plus.
Please be a 6 next time.
That's her.
Yeah.
Look. I must.
I do 11 damage to it. Okay.
Nice.
6 of it being necrotic. Okay. And then
Probably immune.
I'm gonna
to
save my microphone so I am out of actions. Okay. Valdine,
Yep.
what do you want?
So
I know.
bonus action, brought inspiration to our party,
Okay.
and then
Huzzah!
Connor, how close are you? Are you like basically right at his face?
Yeah, I pretty much went right up to it to punch it in
Okay.
the jaw.
I'm gonna make Connor and Zoran my dancing partners.
Okay.
So if they get tagged as a reaction, I can help them out. But then I am going to oh gosh, I don't know what to do. Pokemon.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, with Connor right next to me, I'm gonna give him 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Gonna throw my rapier in the air.
8, 5, 10 hit points, Connor.
Fancy.
That's
Yeah, I throw my
I'm gonna do
rapier
that at the start
at
of
him.
every turn.
okay. Roll the hit.
Okay, +6. 7.
Doesn't hit.
What?
It hits.
Yeah.
So I have 2 bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
That sure he does. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I believe that's my turn.
Zoran's on cocaine right now.
Okay. Rios,
Hey.
what do you want to do?
Right.
I think for the first move, I like
Actually, yeah. So right there.
bonus action.
Meow.
As a bonus action, once per short, creatures of your choice within 10 feet, where you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
You need to roll a wisdom saving DC.
Okay. That's 2.
Let's go. And then with that, so that was my bonus action. So I just fucking get up in this Starbuck guy's face and just, dude, like, yell at his face. And at this point, I think I have to see what my greatsword's gonna do. Because it might not do anything against this guy. So I'll just do a regular melee attack.
Yeah. Where are you striking, by the way?
Where am I striking? Strike at his like right forearm, like his right front leg.
Okay.
I guess
Right now,
that would be his left leg.
Okay.
His left leg.
Yeah, go for it.
12.
The hit? You do not hit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go for it.
That's
23 hits.
So that's 2 whisper. Oh man, that's 14 to hit, or 14 points of damage plus necrotic.
Yeah.
Where what do I have to do for necrotic?
I think it's just like an additional.
It's just, yeah, 1d4 per. So this. So that's another +3 of necrotic.
Okay. As Rios, as you strike his wound or strike his left arm, cut into it, you watch that purple goo seep into Zorvok, and he's now poisoned
Oh, from his sword?
from your strike.
Do I have to?
So
do I have to,
for every
do I notice he's poisoned?
from every turn from now, you'll roll 2d6 damage, and for every turn he doesn't save the Constitution, it ramps up 1d6.
Oh, wow. All right.
Do I notice this? That he's
Yes.
poisoned?
You notice like the splash of purple or like the purple goo as you cut into it as blood kind of spurts out and absorbs into his system.
Okay, so at this point, I'm kind of piecing together that if he opens up a wound on any of us, it's probably going to give us poison. So I say, let's party now. He's poisoned. I just poisoned him with my sword. Try not to get attacked. Literally, if he digs into your flesh, I'm gonna assume you're gonna get poisoned.
Do you have any more actions? Or did you only have the one?
Well, I have one.
No,
I have one more action. I don't think there's anything right now that would benefit.
And was there anywhere you wanted?
I move back 15 feet.
We're eyeballing it here. Oh wow, I was actually almost spot on. Wow, I'm such a good DM.
Uh-huh.
As
Rare DMW.
as that concludes everyone's turn,
hiding in the trees, dude.
They're in the trees.
Hey,
Plague Claw's looking at you, Zoran.
if you looked at my AC, you'd understand.
You should gesture like.
And he's gonna try to bite you.
They're 10.
I'm gonna look at his hit.
No, he's working. It's good.
Does 26 hit?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bo, I'm getting real tired of your fucking condescending ass on those questions.
That's... Ooh, I didn't realize it was that. I thought I changed that.
Oh, I didn't realize it was power word kill. My bad.
I didn't realize I rolled max hit die.
Shit. Sorry, fam.
Sorry, puts a hat on and everything's
Okay, you are going to take 32 piercing damage.
Oh my god, dude.
No.
Actually, no. I'm gonna reduce that.
Okay.
Did he really?
By threatening the
By
DM's
8.
family.
Oh, deflect attack. By
Okay.
8.
So how much did I take?
Minus 8, 24.
I'm perfectly fine.
Now I need you to make 2 saving throws. First saving throw, a
The physical dice and stuff. That was a nat one. Freaking deflect attack.
strength saving throw.
No, I have no idea why you keep using roller. Listen, man. I want to give it a chance.
I need you to
Give it
first.
multiple chances, and you fucking suck every time you roll.
No, true. I need you to make a strength saving throw first.
Can I give him less?
Oh, strength saving throw.
Is that a reaction?
18 plus 8, 26.
Ooh, if you're that one on with them.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
Okay, reactions. How do they work?
with dancing partner.
Yeah, because I can impose disadvantage on.
Does
the
it
attacker.
work on who he's casted it on?
Well, yes, but like, how does a reaction work?
you would
It would happen when he gets attacked.
you would need to hear it after you hear the result. Like for dancing partner it would be after. So or well for dancing partner it would be after you hear if it hits
Yeah.
before the
And then
damage.
whenever that happens, I'd be like, oh,
Dancing.
disadvantage.
So he
and then
gave
rolls
dancing
again.
partner to Zoran. So since the first symbol
But
attack,
since you already did that now.
metagaming, I get it.
As you do pass, you don't end up getting grappled in between his teeth. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, good thing I'm proficient in both of these. These are like my best stats.
Now,
4
Don't joke.
plus 6, 30, 20.
You do pass the con save. Now it's gonna do a tail attack and try to whip Rios, Zorn, and Connor.
Oh, damn.
Does he have like what does Brighton exactly
Shit. Well, I was frightened. I guess I completely forgot that.
Will make the target of the spell fearful and only able to take the dash action until it is out of range of you or something like that.
Yeah, no, then I completely spaced on that. I was supposed to put that.
You have to read that.
Technically,
Oh, so he wasn't even supposed to attack.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, we're literally playing monster. Rewind time. I'm back to full health, baby. He's moving to a new area, dude.
Let me sharpen.
Looks like he's moving to a new area.
But
These are top 10.
One.
that.
You should grab any perks left behind.
I don't get what's happening.
I think they're quoting Monster Hunter.
Yeah, we are.
I feel left out. Sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand those references. I have friends.
Oh,
Oh, that was
I was
me.
trying to-
I'm joking. I have no friends.
You watch as he
Stop.
reels back,
My mom.
intimidated by or afraid of Rios. Yeah.
Do all three of us get an opportunity attack now?
Oh, damn.
What's in your name?
Well, you shut.
There's no we got opportunity. I feel like
One thing at a time.
Me for?
You're encouraging. You're not part of the battle because you backed off.
I don't know what I'm getting yelled at for.
You're snarky. You complain about my snarky ass comments. Snapping at yours.
Let's go back to the question about opportunity.
That's what I'm trying to find.
that
Yeah, I got it.
Effects,
Oh.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within.
Oh, this is actually
And
funny.
move closer to the source of the fear.
Yes, Bo.
So roll another die if that hit on.
No.
He moved to a new locale.
He's leaving.
That's not good. We're hunting him.
We don't know that he's the dude
Wait,
that-
we're not.
I mean,
I don't know. I haven't figured out what the creature. That could have been the creature.
Oh,
It fits a similar description of what
yeah.
Vagos was talking about.
Tracks that
Well,
left.
have you put us in
Yeah.
the fucking guiding lands,
Can I do
bro?
a survival check and see the tracks or an investigation?
Yeah, give me a survival check real quick.
just saying you have a right inspiration if you need it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Is that a D8?
It's D8.
Well, since they're fresh,
Well, I'm gonna need it because it's. I would get a 19 with that. It's my D8. Six. 19 plus 6. 25.
It's the tracks that you.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, that is the thing you're looking for.
It's the thing you're looking
Apparently
for.
so. The guild authorized.
I say while I'm hiding behind the rock, we shouldn't have let him leave.
Can I say to the group now that this is? I saw a mysterious elf guy.
He bumped into me.
Yeah, he
Alright.
purple goo.
Well, that's good exciting. Smell, I gotta kill a monster.
what fucking herbs are y'all taking? Like, goddamn, I need some of this shit. Seeing mythical
Wait,
elves in the
he
woods,
inspired
like,
me.
goddamn.
You bumped your shoulder when the thing was behind you.
Yes.
He was trying to say that that's right.
As
But like,
Rios, as you're chasing,
but
as you're chasing after this creature, you see him looking over his shoulder, sees you, and he starts just running faster.
Real came back. Get the horse.
I summoned Steed, I go out Mabel, and I'm fucking pursuing this ass.
He is
Go for it.
leaving us in the dust.
Mounted Mabel speed, baby.
As you're chasing,
Level spell requires
Can I cast it? I used all my points. I can't use
I walk
large
back
weapon.
up to the rest of the party that didn't chase the animal, and I go, "Should we go?"
Probably.
Ah,
We
shit.
start
I
start
guess so.
following. I guess.
as you just
I'm
keep,
Mabel now, dude.
as you just see a dust cloud of the two going after it, as it's just running away. Rios, while you're on Mabel, you're able to get next to it.
Oh, can I attack right now?
Are you going to strike it from the horse? Well, how are you going to strike it?
Well, okay, so let's see. Like right next to him. Like,
You're like running side by side.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my shotgun.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Straight to the dome. Fuck, I'm waking painless.
Yeah, Bard.
5 to hit? It does not.
That's too bad.
It does not hit.
Well, okay. I'm gonna attack him. Wait, can I do? No, I can attack with the shotgun again, but I can't like do a guiding bolt.
You'd be able to do your shotgun shot. You wouldn't be able to do guiding bolt.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go for it again.
Okay, roll the hit.
Ah, dude. 12.
That does not hit.
Okay, am I like close enough here? Is he still fearful of me though?
Yeah, he's running. He's trying to get away from
Just like
Get in front of it.
How far away are
From us. At this point, we're following their tracks.
you got Zoran who can move
Oh my
like 60
God.
feet a second.
I tap on my microphone
105.
and I do thaumaturgy and 1 second and suggestion to Rios. Tell him to turn it, go in front of it and turn it right back at us.
Turned it concrete and go,
You're just
what?
oh, I'm gonna like cut it in front of him.
Give him a turn around. Head back at us.
Wait, how many feet ahead are they?
Oh, there.
They're like 100 feet ahead of
Am I
you.
gonna be
I have
able-
120
am I
feet
gonna be
range
able
on
to
message.
face and get in front with Mabel? DM?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Okay, then I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna try and get in front. I'm gonna like I'll switch out to my sword and like try to like sprint out in front of it. So
I
like,
gotta act out. Connor on it. Turn the fuck around, motherfucker!
You heard the man, turn around.
As you hear that, Rios, as you cut in front of the creature, suddenly you become 8 times larger.
What?
Now
And
you're
the horse?
him and the horse.
Oh god!
You are towering over this creature
If only it was a worm.
What? Oh my god.
as
I
it
look
looks.
at Zord and I'm like,
As
I'm like, I think the elf is helping me.
I don't need the elf to do that. And then I'm gonna use my ability to grow in size.
What the fuck is happening?
No, like, so you watch as Zoran grows slightly bit bigger, not as big as Rios is.
Made
I go from the large. Oh, big boy.
As
Oh my god.
you watch as the creature is turning around, full sprinting again.
Going to keep it straight at me, and I'm going to like sumo stance and try to grapple onto this thing.
Try and ride it, Zoran.
Okay, it's your strength check versus mine.
Oh no.
Oh,
Does he get advantage for being huge?
Yeah, is he bigger than the?
Well, he has rage active right now.
Oh,
What did you roll?
Yeah, it does. It matters.
Oh, what'd you roll?
It's a 28.
Oh, there's no way.
oh, I've got to go back to the session see if he restarted it or
He's
not.
gonna have to show us his dice tray, isn't he?
Fuck.
I swear to God, I heard this.
I also rolled a nat 20.
You bitch.
You bitch. So they cancel out, maybe?
Plus like 9 or 10 or 11.
I'm looking
wait,
at
what's your plus?
I'm looking at this. What was your plus
28.
modifier?
That's a plus 8.
He also has Bardic Inspiration, too, just saying.
That doesn't
I
matter.
have a two Bardic Inspiration this time.
It's a D20.
I will only let
It's-
you add one.
It's a
Bardic Inspiration.
D20 roll, so you can do it.
Is your Bardic Inspiration a D8 or is it a D6?
D8.
That's a 7.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
So that's a 35.
You do win
Wow.
because mine was a nat 20, but it's a plus 10.
oh,
You
Oh my
round
God.
oh my god.
Let's go.
As you see this creature charge into Zoran's arms, as Zoran's like sumo grabs this creature.
Manhandle.
He is currently grappled.
I'm feeling.
Does that give us advantage to hit it now?
Gives him an advantage to hit it.
What's all this thing?
As the rest of y'all catch up, you just see Rios who's towering over everybody. Zoran who's got the dinosaur in a chokehold.
Rear naked joke.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we're still slowly making our way.
Well, no, we're there now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You ran it completely around.
Grapple was my primary action for this
Yeah.
turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I can show you my bonus action.
Yes.
Running
So,
bluffs.
No.
He's got it. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
You have advantage on these strikes.
Yep. Roll it twice. The first one was an 18. The second one was an 1.
Oh shit.
that's double.
Where were you when we were fighting a whale?
So now that's double this. So I'm just gonna roll it here and then double that. 16 damage.
Okay.
Swing again.
With advantage too.
First one is a 21 with modifier. Second one is a 22 with modifier.
Both hit. Or
Let's go.
22 would hit.
Roll the damage again, and that is 11.
You,
27 total damage. Motherfucker.
you,
Oh,
wa-
wait, no. Add 4 to that. We're outraged.
31.
you watch as you punch a tooth out. As it kind of flings out of his mouth.
Soren is laughing maniacally. I'm like up here, I'm like way towering over. I'm like, yes!
Ignatius, what do you want to do?
So is he still grappling it?
He still has it in chokehold.
Holding it around, pointing at its face.
That's what I've been. I'm worried about some of my spells hitting him.
Not me.
So
If you
it's
deal
like-
damage to me, and left attack reduces to 0, I can redirect it into him too.
I would like to. Okay.
People have to use your slash.
Okay.
What, can I quickly do
You,
something?
you go.
So, since I've already used 2 charges on my microphone, well, first, I'm not using the microphone charge, I'm speaking into it. And I'm gonna use my bonus action, Unsettling Words. And, basically, whatever, oh, well, that doesn't really help. Any saving throw you make, subtract 1 from it. Okay, but since my microphone is on its last charge, I use drop the mic. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice one.
Oh,
Fuck.
0?
so
Did
I'm
you
gonna let you
So-
decide if there's any extra consequences for yourself. As Concrete stands up, or like standing, he looks at him, leans, drops the mic right there. Now, he He is stunned.
Great.
Wait.
Perfect creature.
So now when he tries to get out of Dylan's
He's
lock,
stunned.
yep, he's stunned. So when he tries to break out of your headlock that you have him in, he has disadvantage on that shit.
I'm holding an incapacitated body.
Crichton stunned.
I will.
You automatically saving throw. Period.
Automatically.
And everyone advantage.
Wait, yeah.
Strength and dex.
Oh, I want to punch
I
him
can
just
take it.
one
I
time.
can take it.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
I do 7 damage to its face.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
You have advantage.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 1d8.
Perfect creature.
Creature.
Hold on. I have a lot of modifiers for my.
From the resiliency to the plated armor to the.
14 damage.
Okay.
I'm here too.
Not bad.
I would like to use my bonus action and cast Flame Blade
Okay.
and give myself this flaming scimitar, and feeling emboldened by the fact that this thing is incapacitated and being held down, I feel strong. I'm gonna run up to it and slash it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
With advantage?
Yes. Because it's stunned.
Oh, thank you for the advantage. Because that one was a 10 was the highest. I just miss. I trip and fall.
Can I use a bonus action to shoot him again?
How many shots do you have?
2. Because I have 2 weapon fire.
Yes.
Not 20.
Oh,
Aim for the eyes.
Okay.
My bird
Okay, so-
creature, he says.
Perf 15 times 2, 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you hit? Just where on his body would you hit?
I'm gonna shoot him right in the mouth.
Okay.
Perfect.
How's it feel?
Hurts the soul.
Okay. You want to go?
I'm gonna expend action surge.
Okay.
Really fast. And I'm going to cast
Cast.
scorching.
Can't cast a spell with action surge. Only attack action.
Fucking right. Fuck you. All right, go ahead.
You can
How dare you use the rule?
right again with your flame blade.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a cloud of daggers. Let's see.
My flame blade is like no damage.
Sorry, they're moving around. The dice are jumbling. 17. So, but then I get to, was it 4d6? Let me see. Sorry.
You'll appreciate what you've all done.
Yeah, 4d6. Okay. 4.
You said 17.
Yeah, 17 plus.
All right, I have to roll a 10 on this deflect attack.
Well, it's a large creature though. It's a 5-foot range. Is it even hitting you though? Because I cast it at its feet.
Oh, then, yeah, there's a possibility it doesn't touch me.
Oh, I mean, if you want to touch, you can be like aim for the head. You know where you're at. So
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I'm shooting up there.
I'm gonna try to deflect it and deal more damage to it.
Valid. So then that's 17, and then does another 17 damage from my fire breath cone.
So 34 damage.
Yeah, 34 damage.
To roll the 10, I'm gonna roll it on the website. To roll the 10, I'm gonna be able to deflect it into it. Roll, Dylan. Let's go! Oh man.
Sorry about
Nightmares are coming.
Damage.
So he just took 46 damage, Bo.
That was teamwork right there.
That was teamwork.
that was sexy.
Man, I rolled low on my cloud
I got
daggers
check
too.
one thing real quick.
This is stuff that-
Bo editing the stat block right now.
It has 2 more health. It has 2 more health.
This is just the
I
common
can punch
hunter
it.
monster.
Yeah, Bo is just quickly editing the stat block.
Average monster.
Resistant to all damage.
I do. Now, Bo, do you like just keep track of the HP in your head?
I have
He's like, no, but it's already gone.
I'm not finding what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for, Rob?
Just seeing if I'm just fucked.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how long this time.
That's what I'm trying to find.
So you have to.
It's only 1 turn, from what I understand. But yeah, let's.
So here's.
Okay, so I will say he's not right yet.
I will.
Start of
So
my next turn. He's unstuck.
so here's the.
The end of its next turn is when it ends.
So he can't do anything
Exactly.
because since he's stunned, he can't make a strength saving throw to break free from said grapple. So it's back to you guys. Rios,
True?
why don't you go since you're ginormous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shall I sever his tail?
That'd be hot. Well,
Should I sever his tail or like try to
Kind of out of its misery. We kind of just been beaten.
Let's put this thing the fuck down.
Yeah, we're
Why
not
do you
animals.
want to chop his tail?
I will
Souvenir.
do a basic. I'm gonna have like Zoran. I'm gonna like count to 3 Zoran let go, and when he lets go, I'm just gonna strike down its head. Do I have an advantage because I'm ginormous?
You have advantage because it's still
Yeah,
stunned.
advantage because it's I have advantage because it's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a natural 20. Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Those
next
make
level,
D&D Beyond
right?
rules only.
Do you want to use Divine Smite?
No. Do I say?
Okay, fair.
Okay.
But we saw.
Yeah, I don't think I should. I don't.
Yep. Yep. Bo's gonna make.
So,
We can only use
okay, so it's
D&D.
4d6 plus 4 or 4d6 plus 8? 2d6 plus 4.
It'd be just it'd be 4d6 plus
4d6 plus 4.
Perfect creature, huh?
It's gonna be 19.
We're so fucked next session.
Oh yeah, we're screwed.
4. Okay.
We're fighting Tiamat next session.
He's still alive.
Team.
Yeah. 17 does not hit. You still have advantage.
Oh, I have an advantage.
Does he still have part of
He still has Bardic Inspiration, too.
I just rolled that.
You did-
Do I have Bardic?
Yeah, unless you used it. I don't think you did.
It's
I
1d8.
gave it to everyone.
Yeah.
So can I do that?
You can-
to the
yeah.
person?
Yeah.
Eight.
Yep.
Sorry.
Are you?
25. Plus 7. So 24.
That hits.
I'll add my necrotic damage.
And I've been passively adding your poison damage.
So 7 plus- I've been plus 4 plus.
Alright.
The critical necrotic stuff.
Y'all, this is sexy.
So 7 plus 4 plus.
Oh my god, don't know how to act. Yeah. We're gonna get.
17.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Okay.
Probably should have used Smite, brother.
I look at Ignatius. I look at Ignatius and I reach into my bag and I bring out a can of oil.
Exactly. I hold my hand up, I snap my fingers, and the flame ignites.
We are going to full-on day this creature.
Are you gonna dump it all over him?
We still need his body parts, mind you, for the
But it's cooked body parts, so it's
He has a protective layer on the outside too.
yeah.
You said we need
it's
to
like
claw,
we
right?
need it's like
Yeah.
claws. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the claws can't get
Can
cooked.
we take my turn to try to separate a claw real quick?
Yeah, you know what?
Poor creature. This thing is being
Zorn, go
ripped
ahead and cut
apart.
off its claws real fast.
Yeah, go ahead, try to strike his claws.
Alright, yeah. 2 dagger swings. I'm just rolling on the side. I feel bad.
Stop, he's already dead.
By the way, I rolled 14 plus 7, so that's a 21 hit for the oil.
That's a 17, but I'm going to use my second bardic inspiration. And that'll bring it up to dirty 20. Nice, right? Yeah, okay. Let's roll this. Okay, that's 11 damage to the straight to the claw.
Mhm.
How's the claw looking?
It's still on.
We're gonna swing again.
Shoulda ran Park Breaker.
How about a 24 hits? Yeah, I assume. 8 more damage directly into the claw.
Nice.
Claws barely hanging on.
Nice.
Flurry of blows
That's
with my fist.
Okay. I think we lost the plot.
No.
It's 22. I assume that hits, so I'm just gonna roll damage. 8 more into the claw.
You break the claw.
And the claw is broken off. I'm gonna give it one more swing for good measure because I feel like it.
It's wounded strike. Wounded strike.
That is 2 nat 20s. God.
That's D&D Beyond too. That's crazy.
It's on the website.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
12 more damage into him.
You break the other claw.
I take both claws. I walk away.
Okay.
Oh my god. Is he still alive?
Barely. And he's covered in oil.
Yeah, so now he is covered in oil, and just for a little treat, you know, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
No,
He's
I'm stunned.
Oh yeah.
He's
Okay.
really stunned.
So I
Oh, wait,
use
Add 8 damage.
He's not dead.
thunderclap.
Wait, did you pour the oil on it?
I did poured oil on him, but I also am doing thunderclap for just a little extra flair.
Thunderclap them cheeks.
You can't do that with a spell, with an action spell.
It's a cantrip though.
Right, it's a spell action though.
Yeah, we just went through this with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, I'm punching it in the face. That's sick.
Oh, with advantage, right?
Oh, that's what baby.
Our rolls are being so bad next session.
Oh no. So give me. Here we go. We'll use this.
That is 2d6.
Okay, 2 plus
2 and a 1.
2 and 1. Okay. You're right. 6.
6 damage.
Okay, plus 3. That's 5. Okay, 10 damage. Sadly.
Still alive.
It's covered in oil now.
That's
Yeah,
well
yeah.
when it's
It doesn't. It can't make a dex save.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
good.
no.
It can't make a dex save.
No, I can't make it.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on it, and that's 3d6 fire damage.
Plus the
Oh
oil.
my god!
What does the oil do in this situation?
It's gonna help
Lights it on fire.
keep the fire going.
It's like
Add
gasoline.
some taste so we can eat
You have
That
salt?
would be 10 fire damage.
Okay.
It is now ablaze.
It's gonna be cooked. This tastes good.
Aldine, what do you want to do?
Is Bro still big? Can you enlarge something that was enlarged by something else and it stacks?
The office is right by the fireplace.
What do I want to do here?
You could double enlarge him.
I used my second spell slot.
Oh. Do you have a third level spell slot?
I have to go more into Bard after.
I don't really. I won't waste much here. I'm just gonna do True Strike.
Okay. gonna strike you with your rapier.
I can do the true strike. No, because my rapier's in the air.
Well, that's how true strike works.
Oh, yeah.
Or
So
it's applied to your weapon.
so then, do I add the weapon? Do I add that 10 to my weapon damage? Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
15 damage.
Okay.
He's think dead yet.
He's still alive.
Is he like twitching? Like
Wait, you haven't given us in like condition. Like, how's he looking like physically well?
Not well.
Have I gone?
Is he
Yeah.
there? Is
Just
there?
real quick, you after 10 margaritas.
Wait, yes, you did. You fired the 2 arrows.
I thought that was last time.
That was last turn.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah,
Okay,
no.
I'm gonna fire 2 more.
All right. What's arrow number 1 hit?
18 plus 10, 28.
Oh, roll one more. See if you can.
Yeah, so you can get an
Yeah,
F.
you see a little skull on your
No.
mini map.
So 20.
Yeah, they're all-
And then 4 plus
You get 18 damage.
5.
I didn't think everybody else. Did you bring the pitfall trap?
14
Times-
damage.
Oh no, you didn't
I
roll.
forgot.
Okay, so 16 plus 10 hits.
Yeah.
26. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then
That's just
14 and 13 damage. So
27.
27.
Alive.
How is this dude still alive?
You've got to be joshing at this point.
He's still alive.
Can someone sneeze on him? Just like.
Well, I guess it's his
He's
turn
still
now.
taking his poison damage?
Yes.
Oh my god. This dude is healthy.
So at this point, it's me.
Not for long.
Now it's finally his turn.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone, run.
No, he's gonna try to run away. Don't let him.
Is he
No
still-
one's
He's
afraid.
missing multiple claws at this point. Would he have reduced movement?
Probably.
Damn, that's true if he.
He's also on fire.
Claws?
Go on, fire.
He's also on
Yeah, he's got some things.
Well, some things, a lot of things going on.
As you can see, as it's drawing, it's almost dead. He looks at you, Zoran.
Just smile.
You
Just smile about like
you watch his purple eyes
Why are you staring at me?
glowing red.
Phase 2.
He's enraged.
He is going to strike you.
Mm. I just love
You know.
He is. There's a 27.
That was really gross.
That was very close.
done.
He's gonna use his arm that still has a claw and slash at you.
He's rolling a lot over there.
Like several dice being rolled right now, Dylan.
Regardless, but like,
You're gonna take 28 slashing damage.
how about 18?
Now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna say because I feel bad for you. That's a 10. Yeah, give me the poison.
You're now badly poisoned.
Oh no.
These rules are utterly terrifying.
Yes, I'm so glad we
You're
did
gonna
everything.
take 24 poison damage.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
And it's gonna strike at you again.
Okay.
Bye bye.
That is a 28
Oh!
to hit.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna have it. Roll all the lowest numbers. 1.
Why are you rolling so
We only have one die.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Bo.
I know. That's gonna be 39 pierce damage. He chomps down on you.
Bro, my. Yeah.
As you watch
Yeah,
as
that'll do it. Guys, I think you pissed him off.
as you watch as Zoran, who he has clamped down in his mouth right now.
Lauren!
Question: wouldn't I'm just thinking of this now. Wouldn't my cloud of daggers hit him again?
He hasn't.
Because didn't he just move or
No.
no?
Is it only if you
No,
move?
because Zoran's literally
Oh, right
Right in
there.
front.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
as Zoran is now knocked down in his mouth. He's looking at beaten, battered, bruised. He's literally on fire. He's poisoned.
Wait, does that mean Zorn's also on fire since he's inside its mouth?
No, because the fire's only on the
Yeah.
outside.
Fire's on the
Fire's
outside.
on the
inside.
Okay, you're right. You're
He's
right.
just being roasted.
As suddenly, mysterious elf appears. He looks at the creature, does a couple of hand signs. You hear the creature chuckle as it falls over and dies.
Thanks, random elf man.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to Lauren.
So we win?
Is he gone? Is that
Expand
Oh, it's down.
5.
Oh
of
no!
my,
He's in his mouth right now,
uh,
but he's dead. So,
Well, not
5 of my healing pool to purify poison.
well, not Zoran. I meant
Okay?
So there goes purify.
Oh, can I just do
Are we-
pair
at this
healing?
point, are we done
Level
with?
3 for him?
Can I just heal him?
Did I
Yeah.
hit it off?
Action? Are we done? with the
Good.
turn based and stuff?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So I'll purify poison and that which costs 5, and then I'll heal so with the last 30 of my healing pool, and so I'm down to 0.
There as
You said 30 healing?
Yes, you get 30 health back and your poison. You alright, dude?
No.
Okay.
good, bro.
I'll pull him up and I'll like dap him up. I'll be like,
See that fucking guy? The elf guy?
as this elf stands there. Just doesn't say a word.
This must be that elf that was helping us out.
Like, what is it?
This elf, he's just your average looking elf. He's about 6 feet tall, brown eyes. Just looks like your average elf. He has a scar across his neck.
I average elf.
And
What do we call you?
Unmute. Unmute, stranger.
he doesn't say anything.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh.
He
Well,
just said he has a
killed
scar
that
across his
thing
neck. So
making it laugh, right?
Oh.
Yeah. He made the creature laugh.
Did Bo make an alt account for this elf?
What, dude? Just what do we want to call him?
Ronaldo Reagan.
Bro,
You're
can
not
you
here.
write your name on the
We're
sand?
not calling him Ronaldo Reagan.
about Mr. Giggles.
I like that one.
I walk
Oh, Mr. Giggles. I like that name.
As you
I walk up to him like,
Mr. Giggles.
You don't have
You know-
detect thoughts.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
you-
that.
Hold
I'm
on,
thinking.
hold on. My thing died.
Oh,
I'm thinking Stud Lee. I mean, look at this champ right here. He just fucking knocked him out, giggles and shit. This man is a man of his art. He is a
Yeah.
true fucking stud, let me tell you. But Mr. Giggles is kind of funny too.
as
I got this tech thoughts. Like,
as you do this, he as you're all trying to figure out what to name him. Can you
I like Mr. Griffin.
just
What-
use
what-
the detect thoughts. You know.
I know. Can I cast detect thoughts to? Sorry, my brain's not working.
Sure.
Just to can I detect what his name is?
Try. What's a isn't it with some saving throw?
Yeah, he can choose to fail it too if he wants.
He gets a 17.
Does he not want to tell me my name? Does he not want to tell me his name? I look at the group and I
Can
go,
I,
he doesn't want to tell us his name.
can I examine, like,
Try and attempt to go
well,
shake his
that's
hand.
card. That's kind of
Maybe he like can't. Fuck.
yeah, is he like oh, I'm gonna let you guys figure this out. I'm gonna go right back to the monster. I wanna examine it. See, one, is it edible? Two, like,
Edible. You freak.
like, can I
happening.
Rios, I'm gonna be right there with you. I got to try one thing. I open my notebook with all my lyrics and everything. I'm like, point at the fucking words, motherfucker.
Mr. Giggles.
me sore giggly.
And you look at Connor's handwriting, and it's actually very well written down and everything. Might be gangster, but he knows how to write.
As
Oh shit.
as it,
Detect thoughts wouldn't work anyway. He doesn't speak anything.
as you try to
That doesn't
read his
work in my
mind,
game. He doesn't speak.
Ignatius, it's just a silent void.
Yeah, he doesn't speak, so I can't detect his thoughts.
Oh.
As
Really, the first paragraph.
as this elven figure, he looks at all of you, and he kind of goes with his hand, just goes across his neck and falls over.
I go check for a pulse.
From what you can tell, he's dead.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wah, wah. Anyone have a scroll of
I think Mr. Giggles is start running towards our pocket.
Gone for that.
Like,
Yeah, I guess we can bring his
Oh.
body back to block. He might-
I'm good, yeah.
From on Mabel.
damn.
We can put him in the bag. Hold it.
The Lord giveth the hot elf, the Lord taketh away the hot elf.
What? So what are you doing with my poor creature's body?
Well, is it?
We're gonna take it to Vagos. Well, yeah, we
I
might.
want to,
do
yeah,
this.
I want to examine what I can, whether it's food.
Is there anything valuable?
Fee, is my greatsword still purple?
Yes.
Or did, like,
Your creature is still
Oh.
purple. It's still purple. Still
Oh.
purple.
Is there anything valuable on the creature?
yeah.
Dinosaur.
Take class for decorations and jewelry.
Are you carving into this thing, Brad?
I would like to.
Okay.
I look at Rios and I say, take all its claws.
Yeah,
The
we'll
green
do
noodle.
that. We'll take the rest of his claws.
Siphon some of its blood.
Alrighty, Rios. You know the game. I rolled 3 D100s to decide what you get.
What? I don't know this game actually.
It's a guess, and whatever he guesses,
Yeah, you
is what
do.
we get.
We're literally pulling Monster Hunter rules here, brother. 3 cards?
Oh, 3 cars.
Yeah.
Wait, do we all get the card?
Am I rolling?
I just rolled to tell you what you got.
Oh, what did I get?
You got some hide.
Hide?
You got a venom gland.
Oh, okay. I didn't put this.
His armored hide.
And the last item you got was a plague claw gem.
Fuck you, Dylan. I got the gem. Okay, so I got some hide. Like 1 piece of hide.
Yeah,
A venom gland
yeah. And a plague claw gem.
and plague claw gem. God, that's crazy.
98.
Let's go.
As
And nothing else. Yeah, so.
as you carefully did take out the venom gland from the rest of it, looks like the meat's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. I'm taking a bunch of that meat.
Connor will help gather the meat.
Is there anything else you want to do in this area?
I would like to look for some herbs. I am very experienced in medicinal and also other types of grass and vegetation. Wink, wink.
Ooh. Leo sees that and says it's good.
Can I get a jar of goo?
Oh, I'm gonna draw you.
Give me a survival check.
6 plus 5.
You gather it. Not a lot.
Can I take one of the teeth as a souvenir?
Yes.
Have Gaze, Null, and Aragrax caught up to them at all, or are they still
They're just
traveling?
waiting at.
I thought you guys were
Okay.
doing
You're just guys waiting at the Vagos' keep. Is there anything you want to do, Ignatius?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm next by this elf.
The dead
Yeah,
elf?
can we just like drag his body?
Yeah.
Zoran picked him up and left.
Oh, yeah. I'm following Zoran.
As you all return, travel back. We're gonna skip the time a little bit. You guys are good. You guys make it back where you see Aragrax, Null, and Gaze, who've been just patiently waiting.
Hey, friends.
Are you still a fish?
Why do you have a dead elf? No, I'm not.
Long story.
Mr. Giggles.
Anyway.
Mr. Giggle.
I don't think the dead elf is what we were supposed to be hunting.
Okay, well, he just
As
We got what we were looking
Zoran, as you read
Guys,
Vagos, Vagos looks at you as you hold Mr. Giggles. And Vagos just starts laughing. He's not dead.
In like a fiend dead state.
Get up.
Oh.
He
No, I think he cast Fane Dad.
as he's like, get up. You're messing with the poor people's heart. You watch as Mr. Giggles opens his eyes, Zoran, as you're holding him, and he gives you a little kiss.
Oh! Lover's embrace.
Roll to kiss.
As you set Mr. Giggles down, he just bows for his incredible performance.
That is a true
Yeah.
performer right there,
Yeah.
god damn it.
Fellow performer, I'm bowing.
Yeah, these guys true.
I just sit there and I go, oh my fucking god, there's 3 of them.
Appreciate your
Yeah.
art, god damn it.
Gaze, unprompted, is just gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out the dead mackerel and just slap it on a table, and then reach back in and grab the whale blubber and just slap that on a table.
Is he freaked out by the mackerel being dead?
No, he let one of them die.
As you slam it on the table, you can see the splash of ocean water coming out of its bag as it's reaching in to grab the items, then setting them on the table. Well, you guys get the claw?
Yep.
How many?
I walk up to him with the rest of the calls.
How many
I
would
didn't
you
get
like?
a claws, I'm sorry.
You're gonna be pissing.
You got the meat, got the whole shindig.
Well, how did it go? What did he look like?
Pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
But he was like,
Purple,
grappling
big,
with
dark.
something, so.
What do you mean?
It was pretty scary.
Matthew just kind of like held him, and then we shot at him. We set him on
Yeah,
fire.
it was kind of a
We ripped him apart at one point.
low-key kind of pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got cooked.
Only one person almost died. You know.
You just slaughtered poor creature?
Yeah, we cooked him.
Yeah. He was
We
very
tried to kill him as
tasty.
quick as we could.
I lit him on
He
fire.
was running away from me.
We were lighting him on fire. He
You
lit him on
look
fire.
at Mr. Giggles as he's like, with his hands just expressing like how big this creature was and how big he made Rios, and like how these
Yeah. It was a towers and stuff.
as he's like playing charades.
Yeah, he's about
Character.
what he's saying.
Thumbs up. As Vagos takes the items. Well, give me a little time. I will whip up the remedy to help take care of this worm problem. As Vagos grabs the items and he walks away. As that, or no, not quite yet.
Lucas at.
Encroaching upon your space. Well, he tried to curl up in a ball earlier.
Since that moment, he has been slowly
I know.
getting more and more comfy.
I like him back.
We gotta get more seating in here. I'll get him just glued. Or take the webcam up top.
Yeah.
It's just a skyward view.
I'll bring my blue chair down and I'll just set it on top of the table.
What? I got the table.
That's true.
That's true.
There's also 2 folding chairs right there.
But
I gotta look at something real quick.
Dude, that's you for real.
hey, yo, Rio, what we cooking? Are we aiming for more of a stir fry or are we aiming for a roast?
You know, sounds better. Roasting that thing was. I'm gonna like real quickly lean over to Zoran. and just
They
be
look
like,
low.
I think if I was ran away, but that was sick as you fuck. So
was so exhilarating, bro. Oh my god.
Get that.
Daggers in my crap. We're gonna stab him.
It's at the library.
Dude, that thing was so scary. Are you kidding me?
Love that.
They're so beautiful and blooming.
As you're holding on, you're getting ready to cook your feast. You're watching as Mr. Giggles is trying to somehow try to get or explain what his name actually is.
You want like an insight check?
Can he like write?
Can I have everyone give me an insight?
Boy, let's see.
Can I have advantage since Gaze is an expert charade?
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
23.
22.
I don't even need advantage.
I don't even know what
Do nat
modifier is for
Moon at great.
as you watch it, Mr. Giggles trading. He starts like trying to present in front of a crowd, trying to like show it
Mr. House.
something,
Dr. House.
and
Can I just hand him a stick? And be like, right?
If I cast a second off again, will I know what he's saying?
I thought you said if he can't speak.
Oh, yeah, he can't speak. Sorry.
I was gonna say.
I'm reading a lot of other
Can
stuff.
he
My brain's
write?
not working.
Does he know sign language?
Yeah.
Can you like say all that, but in, like,
Can I?
G's?
the traits is
Well, yeah, but like, I can't
was the
visually
phrase
see you
that
acting
you
now.
would-
Yeah, can you redo that?
he's
Yeah.
trying to talk to a crowd, like trying to present like a joke or something like that.
He's definitely a comedian of sorts.
Mr. Giggles.
Gaze is gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out Jim's stone, which is sopping wet. And he's shake it off. Jim? Jim, can you hear me?
Who dumped all this ocean water in here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have dropped it in the ocean. Anyways, do you happen to have a potion that would restore one's voice?
Well, he doesn't know any language.
Literate.
Yeah.
He can't write.
Dude, he doesn't know that.
Gaze is just like, the voice is the problem.
Potion recover. What? No, not that I know. But you watch as he tries to write his name in the sand, and as he forms the letters, the earth itself goes back to its natural state.
So we're not supposed to know.
So he's magic of some kind.
Well,
Interesting.
thanks anyway, Jim. And you just see Gaze open the bag of holding, and you hear,
Nope.
As
Is he just a no name?
he waves his hands, shrugs his shoulders.
Do you not have a name, Mr. Giggles?
As you ask, and he shakes his head as if he does have a name.
So-
Can't say it.
he can understand us, though. So he's
Yeah.
not completely
You
void of
you
knowing
just-
language.
Do we have to figure out your name? Is that what it is?
He just like
Now, you know who was a funny guy? Artie.
Oh yeah, can we can talk to. I can talk to ghosts.
You don't know who Artie is.
Yeah, but like he's around you guys. Can I talk to Artie?
yeah, well,
What do I roll to talk to this man?
just give me a nat point.
This is gonna be
Oh.
It's gonna be awkward.
Just give you a nat
Or
20.
not nat, just roll a d20.
Okay, I was like, he needs a nat 20.
15.
You see Artie. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Old man?
Oh, hello there, child.
Hi, old man.
How can I be of service?
You look like a scholar, perhaps.
Oh,
Can you, perhaps,
What the fuck?
talk to this man?
Do you know what this man is?
him?
Yeah.
Well, I can certainly try. You see you see Artie walk up to him. Why, hello there. No.
Can you understand why he's has no?
He kind of as if he's like he just gonna as Ari's trying to talk to him, he shrugs his shoulders because his words aren't coming across.
Miss Vagos, do I have to? Can you just shake your head if we have to solve, like, figure out your name ourselves?
He
Like, puzzle?
he nods his head in response to you. Up and down is trying to figure out his name.
Okay,
Does
so
he know common sign? at
we
all?
have to figure out his name in order for him to.
Do you have any loved ones?
You watch as he kind of shrugs, like,
Family, alive or dead?
I don't know.
Do you want our help?
Gaze is gonna walk up, and I'm just gonna, because there's a scar on his neck, right? I know this isn't gonna work, but you might as well try. He's just gonna put his hand up to it and do and say "speak" and cast Healing Word.
you watch the scar kind of fade, but you can still see resemblance of the scar still there.
So if we keep doing it, does it eventually go away?
Well, it could be like a surgery type sort where they just.
Can I try something weird on you?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, not the rock. Don't worry.
He looks in fear.
That's not no.
Can you open your mouth, please? And open wide.
Because you're allowed, you are allowed to say no.
He opens his mouth.
Gaze's tendril is gonna like become a thin tube, and he's gonna move his eye appendages like down to it.
Please stop.
And Gaze is going to put it gently and carefully down in his throat and see if he can notice any damage or injury or.
Everything looks fine.
So basically, he's cursed.
He's healthy.
Yeah, it's gotta be a curse.
Yeah. Gaze takes it out.
Guys, detect magic.
Magic.
Artie does. Can I use Artie?
Can I use Artie?
Artie doesn't.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Blow. No. Speak, damn you!
As you all try to figure out this mystery,
Enjoying my
While this is going, I'm gonna sort of just look up at box and say, hey, we dropped the stuff.
Are there any
Well,
ghosts
yeah,
that look
Whatever
like
you
him?
could.
He said he's working on it. He needs more
work,
time.
right?
yeah.
You missed that whole segment right there. And
As
you crying.
I I was crying too much about it.
Gaze, as you removed your arm, you just kind of watch him. No sound. Just as like it acting like he's about to throw up.
I was seeing if there was any damage.
He's literally like mute.
With his brain.
Interesting. He's a
Must be so peaceful.
He's a mime.
I don't think he willingly took the Vagos stat. Can I? Okay, this is my last Hail Mary. Can I make an Arcana check, to see if I notice anything remotely like the feeling of a curse or anything?
Go for it.
Okay, I have +1 to Arcana, so
Wait, can I bless him?
Sure.
what does that do? Okay, so 13 plus 1d4. 13, 13, 16. Got it. Well, I don't believe I know what's going on with our friend here.
Anyone else making an Arcana check?
We know we have to figure out.
Don't worry, Mr. Giggles. I put my hand on your shoulder.
I'll cast
You.
on you
24.
I'm gonna we might not need it. I can cast you know what, guidance is a cantrip. I'm gonna cast guidance on you, so roll a d4 and add to it. Just for good measure.
327.
Okay.
You know, out of everyone here,
Oh, Tiamat.
you notice
I've just been sitting here just kind
Why didn't we just ask Vagos? Because isn't Vagos
of busy.
He's busy, yeah.
you notice divine energy.
Divine.
God, is
That's
he
your god, bro.
my what? Think about me connecting with a deity. You're new here, buddy.
I'm not asking Tiamat anything. She's not talking to me, so I'm just.
Well, do you want to
just
share with
based
us
off of
that it's
what I
divine
know.
energy?
Keep going.
You that's it.
That's it.
That's
Tell the
it.
group. It's some kind of divine energy.
Here, let me attempt this. Gaze takes the arm tendrils and just puts them on top of Mr. Giggle's head and contacts Lune.
What the fuck is this?
I'm just gonna go around and start asking the townspeople if they know who he is.
It's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. I don't think. He'll be fine.
My lady Lune, I am currently in contact with it's an elf?
Yes.
Okay. I am currently in physical contact with an elf that cannot speak, but our friend detects divine energy. Can you tell me anything about this?
No.
Well, thank you for your help anyways. Gaze just removes. Yep.
Man, if only someone would talk to a certain dragon. Oh man.
You watch as he's just crying. Yes.
I would never hurt you, my friend, unless you gave me reason to. Do not cry. Gaze takes one of the tendrils and wipes away the tear, but you see the tear just becomes like little space dust.
You just fed Lune a tear.
Eric.
She likes this.
Have we established that he's like charmed or cursed or something like that?
There's some
Something.
sort of divine energy.
Some form of divine energy. That's it.
Guys, we're horrible detectives.
Just like talk
Well, if it's
to
the
people
bottom,
around.
Like, what can something, man? I'm trying to think.
And he just can't speak?
Not a word.
Can't spell his name either.
Can't spell his name?
He tried,
Can't
and
write it down.
it just didn't. The earth like reformed and wouldn't let it.
Do you know?
I cast command on him. And
I haven't-
and I have something to do.
What command word are you going to try to cast?
Don't say speak.
I'm not gonna say speak.
We're abusing this poor man.
Actually, you know what? Can I actually just ask him the question?
Go ahead.
Can I ask him to retrieve an item that rhymes with his name?
We both got to think of an item.
Let's see if there's even an item that does.
shrugs his shoulders.
Nope.
Do you Can you read the common language?
Yes.
You know the letters of the common
Yeah,
language.
let's just
I have
do
an
the
idea.
music style.
Do you understand letters A through Z? You're going to tap on my back.
Ouija board him.
We can just write the letters in the ground.
No,
and
he
can-
tried that.
No, we write
Oh.
in the ground. He points at them.
Okay, well then we're using my
Oh, we tried
hands.
that and he doesn't get involved.
If I write the letters on the ground, can you select the ones that mean your name?
He
Gaze,
shrugs his shoulders.
Gaze,
Really fucking trying.
Gaze gets on the ground and writes A through Z
Okay.
in the dirt. Well, he said he understood common and could read it.
You watch as he looks down and as he points at the letters, all the letters disappear.
What was the letter he pointed at?
You couldn't literally as he reached to point all of them.
Okay, we'll try it the other way.
What the fuck did I ask?
Obviously, A is number 1, B is number 2, C is, and Gaze goes through all the letters. Now tap on my back that certain amount of times
Days.
for each letter.
Days.
And folks, that is where we're gonna
No!
D&D session. I hope you all enjoy
Let me have this.
enjoy the chaos and shenanigans that is about to commence. But folks, that's the end of this tale of chapter 16, episode 16, A Creature Full of Tricks. I hope you enjoyed this tale. I hope to see you around next time. But until then, adventurers, let's part ways and have a great night. Bye.